So I'm just going to assume that I'm doing this correctly and that you can hear me and you can see me if for some odd reason you are even watching me. Um, I'm just testing to see if this thing works. Sorry about uh, the fan in the background. I ain't turning it off. It's hot as balls up in here. And so basically, right now, all I'm going to do is type because I need to work on some stuff. And yeah, that's how I roll. So when you see me fidgeting around and stuff, that's why. And I also have to find what I was working on. There it is. And which doesn't mean I can see anymore. Okay, so come on, thingy. There's gotta be a way to make this smaller. There we go. Alright, so what I'm actually working on right now for you all to watch is I want to say it's a fan fiction. It started out as me writing this fanfic, and I like to do that for practice because I'm a dork and I like my dorkiness. So instead of worrying about coming up with characters and premise, so to speak, all I have to do now is just come up with additional story to go along with some craziness that's going down. If that makes sense. So I am writing, and this is kind of a naughtier fan fiction, but I like to write those. They're the most fun. So that's what I'll be doing. And I'll try not to read some of it out loud. I notice I do that. I definitely don't want to read this out loud by mistake. So, oh, and then one other thing about this one, it's really funny. So it's campy, it's cheesy, it's nasty, and it's funny. And we can use some funny in this world right now. Well, America, am I right? I might have made it too small for me to say. You make me feel so young, the way you let me go. Shit. Like a child in the sun, you know I want to stay. Move! Why won't you move? Why do you hate me? Together this way, how do I feel? Will I feel like saying, feeling like praying on? It's so good. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. So right to be with you. Oh, dummy. Ah, I forgot that part. You know, it's really bad when you write something and you forget that you wrote it. Oh, Lord. I know that's a form of dissociation. My God. Oh God. Okay, calm down. That is some terrible dialogue right there, girl. What was you thinking? That you can't even call. That wasn't even a typo. You can't even blame that on typo. That was terrible. So yeah. Mm. And the fix wasn't even good enough either. Okay. Instead, it's important. That's all she needs to say. I got to tell you a little bit about this character. Now, because it's fan fictiony, I always use myself, my friends, and then some celebrity or some sort. Or if it's about a particular book or TV show or whatever, then whatever people are in that, like, fan fiction. But I always make myself this really cheesy person, and I like to get these really weird names. And her name, I've been dying to use this name forever, but I didn't want to use it in one of my actual legit. I'm going to put it out there in the world works. So I'm using it in the fan fiction stuff. So her name is Desdemona Chance. Desdemona Chance. I do not know why I chose Chance for sure. I know I've always wanted to use Chance as someone's first name, but when I got to this part of the story and it came time for her to say her whole name, that was just what came to me as I typed because I wasn't thinking about it. And she answers the phone and she's like, "Hello, this is Desdemona Chance." I'm like, "Oh, Desdemona Chance, I'll keep that." So I guess that was sort of an organic thing that came down for me in the writing process this time, which pretty much is 99% of how shit works. Uh, I like the story. I really love the story. I want to tell you more about the story, but I can't. Not like privacy and nothing like that, just because it currently sucks, and I wanted to not suck before I tell you more about it. But wait a minute, I can tell you something. It is about a how do I can't tell you because that gives it away too. Shit, I can't even tell you that part. But it'll be groovy, and I think people will die laughing at it and actually enjoy the romantic part of it, and then enjoy the erotic part of it too. But it's a fairy tale, as fairy tales go. Something I don't normally write. Something I do not write actually, unless it's fan fiction. I do my shit ain't fairy tales. Trust. So I think that was enough of an experiment to see if this works. If I clicked all the right buttons, if I did everything I had to do. Trust me, I don't know for sure. And I won't know until someone either says, "Girl, what was you trying to do?" Or I go back and watch it and I hear me saying all this dumb stuff to the camera. Okay, so toodles, my lovelies. Oh God, I hope I turn it off correct. I've heard stories about people who thought they turned their shit off and then some embarrassing stuff goes down. Um, Hopefully I won't do that. I'm gonna click this little red thing down here that looks like it says end stream. Pretty sure that's what it says. I can't see very well. But red usually means stop. I do not know what I'm doing. But as test goes, I think it went pretty well. We'll see. We will see. I'm going to close this. Yeah, save that. So what I'll do is probably later on this week, I'll come back in and hang out and do some actual writing this time as opposed to talking about the fact that I'm going to write and then see if it's still working and you can just come enjoy some time with me. Let me know if anybody is out there, if you can see and hear me. I really need to know that. That'll be nice to know. I think I'm gonna hang a few more minutes because I want to be sure. So I'll type or read, rather. I won't type, but you'll see me reading, and I know that's so exciting to watch me read. Thanks, Jocelyn. I wasn't sure. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. I decided that I'm gonna click a button and say see if it works because I wanted to do some live streams later on, and I don't know what I'm doing. Let's be honest here. I do not have a clue, but I'm getting there. I'm feeling my way around. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna try to do a maybe not every week, but every other week a write-in of some sort. I just haven't picked a good day and time yet because I want other people to be able to do it and get something out of it other than just listening to me ramble like a crazy person in the middle of the night. What are you up to, Jocelyn? What are you working on? Awesome. What is a good day? Like, what is a good day and time to do like write-ins with you? I write all the time, like literally, except for there are very few days where I can't get it in. Honestly, yeah, I gotta finish. I have about I'm gonna say 8 chapters left of my second revision, so I'm gonna work on 2 of those chapters tonight. Anytime except Saturdays. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, let's shoot for Wednesdays then. I don't do anything for anyone else on Wednesdays. Is Wednesday good for you? My fake glasses. I call these my Clark Kents because I'm such a punk. Like for some reason, this shielded me and make me safe in front of the camera. Okay, so Wednesday is great. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll hit up some other people to let them know that Wednesday we're going to be coming in here. I'm going to say around 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. And we'll see. It may just be us two, which is fine because we'll get writing done, or maybe we'll get a crew of other people. How's that sound? Oh yeah, I should mention that. Yeah, Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I'm in Maryland, so yeah, awesome. What are you working on right now? Is it a novel, short story? What's going down? Ah, mm, eight. Yeah, it's 3 hours different Pacific. Is that too early for you? Because five might be just when people are like getting off work. Oh, short stories. I have such a hard time doing short stories. Like I'm a filmmaker, and we always have to do shorts, and they drive me crazy. I have 6 short films that I managed to do, but I swear to you, they were all cheats because what I did was I took my screenplays, my full feature length movie screenplays, and just found scenes in them that could be a short story in and of itself, and that's how I came up with my shorts. Because I struggle. I commend anyone who can tell a story small because I cannot do it. I suck. I suck. um, no, that's okay. Good, good. Because I can change it if 8:30, 9 o'clock, if that'll be better. Because I work from home too most of the time. If I don't have to be on set or like literally physically need to be present, then I'm here doing the majority of what I have to do. So yeah, we can. That. Oh my God, I feel like we're writing buddies now. It's official. We're writing buddies now. And bear with me. I really, really can't see. I am totally legally blind, so I feel my way around a lot of the stuff. So some stuff I really can't see it. I have to set it up differently on my computer, and then my screen is ginormous. I mean, you can't see it, but it's pretty big. Okay. So, yes. So we'll do that, and I'll try. You can hit up some of your writer friends, and I'll hit up mine, and we'll meet here Wednesday at 8, 5 your time. God only knows what else around the world. I think one of my writer friends is in Australia, so I think I don't I don't know if it's a good. I think it's like completely 11 hours difference with them. So they're like in the middle of work. We're getting ready for bed. Yeah. So I gotta remember that I said 8 o'clock because I know me. Because we talked about different times. My brain will go, which one did I say? Wednesday. Awesome. I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. So I'm gonna get off here because all I'm doing is rambling and I can get to some writing. Um, See you Wednesday and at 8, 5 your time, and we'll knock it out. And hopefully I actually turn this off correctly. Again, I'm pretty sure this means ending it. All right, darling. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Yeah.